The journey to Chefchaouen is a passage into another world. As you leave behind the familiar landscapes of Morocco, the road begins to climb, winding higher and higher into the heart of the Rif Mountains. The scenery transforms with every turn, and anticipation builds with each passing mile. As you wind through the Rif Mountains, the air sharpens, cool and fresh, carrying the scent of wild herbs and distant pine. Suddenly the city appears, a cascade of blue nestled in the hills, as if painted by the sky itself. The first sight of Chefchaouen is unforgettable, a vision that seems almost dreamlike. Chefchaouen isn't just a city, it's a vision, a splash of sapphire and sky against the earth. The blue hues shimmer in the sunlight, creating a magical contrast with the rugged brown hills and the endless Moroccan sky above. The blue buildings spill down the hillside, each painted in a unique shade: robin's egg, midnight, periwinkle. Some walls are faded and weathered, telling stories of years gone by, while others are freshly painted, vibrant and alive. The effect is instantly calming, a sanctuary of serenity far from the chaos of Morocco's larger cities. Here, the pace of life slows, and the gentle rhythm of daily routines takes over. Entering through an ancient gate, the outside world fades away, replaced by the soft murmur of voices and the distant call to prayer. The thick stone walls seem to hold centuries of stories, and every step forward feels like a step back in time. The air is scented with mint tea, leather, and the faint freshness of paint. The aroma drifts from open doorways and market stalls, mingling with the earthy smell of the mountains. Every corner reveals a new masterpiece: a cobalt doorway, a mysterious stairway, a sun-drenched alley watched over by lazy cats. The city is a living canvas, where every detail is carefully crafted and every shadow tells a story. Children's laughter echoes through the narrow streets, their bright clothes sparking against the endless blue. Their games and shouts add a joyful energy to the tranquil atmosphere, reminding you that this is a place where life is celebrated in small, everyday moments. Chefchaouen is not just a place to see, but a place to feel, a living fairy tale for all the senses. The city invites you to wander, to get lost in its maze of alleys, to discover hidden courtyards and secret gardens tucked behind blue doors. The city's tranquility is immediate, inviting you to slow down and breathe. Mornings here are especially peaceful, with soft light filtering through the alleys and the gentle sounds of daily life beginning to stir. Even the smallest details, a painted step, a flower pot, become works of art. The care and pride the locals take in their city is visible everywhere, from the intricate tilework to the carefully arranged pots of geraniums and bougainvillea. The blue is everywhere, soothing and mesmerizing. It's said that the color keeps mosquitoes away, but it also seems to keep worries at bay, wrapping the city in a gentle embrace. Here, time seems to pause, and the world grows quiet. The silence is not empty, but full, a space for reflection, for wonder, for simply being present. Chefchaouen welcomes you not just with its beauty, but with a sense of peace that lingers long after you arrive. The warmth of its people, the gentle pace, and the ever-present blue create a feeling of belonging, even for a first-time visitor. It's a city that invites you to experience wonder from the very first glimpse. In Chefchaouen, every moment feels like a discovery, and every view is a reminder that magic still exists in the world. Why blue? The answer is woven from faith, tradition, and practicality. The city's blue hues began with Jewish refugees fleeing the Spanish Inquisition, painting walls to mirror the sky and remind them of the divine. Over time, Berber and Muslim residents embraced the tradition, adding their own meanings, cooling homes, warding off mosquitoes, and creating a sanctuary. Each spring, residents repaint their homes, refreshing the city's soul in a communal ritual. The blue is a living tradition, a biography written on the walls. Walking these streets, you feel the layers of history, stories of refuge, faith, and resilience. The blue is not just decoration, it's the city's identity, a symbol of hope and sanctuary. To understand Chefchaouen, you must understand its blue heart. The true joy of Chefchaouen is getting lost in its Medina. Here, every step feels like a gentle invitation to slow down and let your senses take the lead. The city's famous blue palette isn't just a color, it's a feeling, a cool embrace that soothes and inspires as you wander. The labyrinth of blue alleys, steep stairs, and hidden courtyards invites endless discovery. Each twist and turn reveals a new secret, whether it's a tucked-away cafe, a splash of bougainvillea, or a glimpse of daily life unfolding behind a painted door. Forget the map, let curiosity guide you. The Medina rewards those who wander without a plan, offering up unexpected treasures and quiet moments that can't be found in any guidebook. Sun-dappled squares, ornate fountains, and vibrant flower pots create a living canvas. The interplay of light and color is mesmerizing, making every corner feel like a work of art waiting to be discovered. The architecture blends Moroccan and Andalusian styles, keyhole doors, intricate tiles, and terracotta roofs. Each building tells a story, echoing centuries of culture and craftsmanship, inviting you to pause and admire the details. Light transforms the city throughout the day, making the blue walls glow and shift. Morning brings a soft, misty blue, while afternoon sunlight deepens the hues, casting dramatic shadows and revealing new textures. In quiet corners, you'll find peace, an old man's smile, the rhythmic clack of a weaver's loom, the gentle rhythm of daily life. These moments of stillness are the soul of Chefchaouen, offering a glimpse into its timeless spirit. The Medina's back streets offer a slower, more intimate connection to the city. Here, the world narrows to the sound of your footsteps and the soft murmur of local voices, creating a sense of belonging and calm. Here, the pace slows, and you're invited to simply be present. Take a seat, breathe in the cool air, and let the city's tranquil energy wash over you. Every turn reveals a new vignette, a moment of beauty, sometimes grand, sometimes subtle, but always unforgettable. In Chefchaouen, wandering is the destination. The journey itself is the reward, and every step through these azure alleys is a memory in the making. Chefchaouen's beauty extends to its cuisine, a blend of Berber, Arab, and Spanish influences that tells the story of the Rif Mountains with every bite. Here, food is not just nourishment, but a living tradition, passed down through generations and shaped by the land's unique character. The air is rich with the scent of spices, cumin, saffron, cinnamon, mingling with the smoky aroma of grilled meats and the comforting warmth of fresh bread baking in stone ovens. Markets overflow with vibrant colors and the promise of bold flavors. Tagines here are a true reflection of the region, featuring local ingredients like tender goat slow-cooked with sweet prunes, chicken simmered with tangy preserved lemons and olives, or hearty vegetable stews, all gently bubbling in clay pots that lock in every nuance of flavor. Each meal is served with fluffy hand-rolled couscous, its delicate grains soaking up the rich aromatic sauces and bringing every dish together. Or with crusty cobs, the traditional round bread, perfect for tearing and dipping, making every meal a communal experience. Mint tea, affectionately called Berber whiskey, is more than a drink. It's a ritual of hospitality. Strong, sweet, and poured from high above, it's a symbol of welcome and friendship, always served with a smile. In cafes and homes alike, sharing tea is an invitation to pause, connect, and savor the moment, whether with family, friends, or newfound companions. Don't miss the local specialties: steaming bowls of basara fava bean soup, creamy goat cheese from nearby farms, and golden honeyed pastries that melt in your mouth, each one a testament to the region's bounty. Every bite is a taste of the mountains and the culture, a journey through Chefchaouen's history and the warmth of its people. Here, food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of place, tradition, and the joy of coming together around the table. The flavors of Chefchaouen are as unforgettable as the city's colors, vivid, layered, and full of life, leaving you with memories that linger long after the meal is over. At Chefchaouen's heart lies Plaza Utah El Hammam, the city's vibrant gathering place. Cafes and restaurants spill onto cobblestones shaded by trees and watched over by the Grand Mosque and the red-walled Kasbah. The Kasbah's gardens and museum offer a tranquil escape and a glimpse into local history. The Grand Mosque's octagonal minaret adds spiritual gravitas, its call to prayer echoing through the square. As evening falls, lanterns glow, grills sizzle, and the plaza fills with laughter and conversation. Families stroll, friends gather, and merchants display their wares. Sitting with mint tea, you feel the city's heartbeat, warm, welcoming, alive. Plaza Utah El Hammam is where Chefchaouen's spirit comes together. Chefchaouen's souks are a feast for the senses, more relaxed than Morocco's larger cities. Blue lanes become marketplaces, overflowing with hand-woven blankets, vibrant textiles, and rustic leather goods. Artisans display their crafts, each piece unique, each telling a story. Shopkeepers greet you with warmth, inviting conversation rather than pressure. Bargaining is friendly, more about connection than transaction. Discover natural pigments, fragrant spices, and quirky local treasures like pom-pom hats. Shopping here is a treasure hunt, a chance to take home a piece of the city's soul. The souks are where Chefchaouen's creativity and hospitality shine. For the best view of Chefchaouen, hike to the Spanish mosque above the city. The path begins at Ras El Ma Spring, winding gently through agave and prickly pears. As you climb, the city's blue merges into a breathtaking cascade between mountain peaks. The mosque itself is simple, but its terrace offers a panoramic vista. Arrive in late afternoon for sunset. The city glows gold and blue as the sky ignites. The call to prayer drifts up, adding a soulful soundtrack to the scene. It's a moment of reflection, surrounded by natural and man-made beauty. The hike is short, the reward immense. Watching sunset from the Spanish mosque is a memory you'll carry forever. Here, Chefchaouen reveals its magic in full. Chefchaouen's true soul is its people. The Chaouenes are gentle, welcoming, and make every visitor feel like a guest, not a tourist. Everyday interactions, smiles from shopkeepers, greetings from children, offers of help, create a sense of community. The city's history as a refuge shapes its tranquil, tolerant spirit. Life moves slowly here. People take time to talk, share tea, and enjoy the moment. This rhythm is contagious, encouraging you to slow down and appreciate simple joys. Meeting the locals adds depth to your experience, turning beauty into magic. Their kindness and stories are the heartbeat of the Blue City. In Chefchaouen, you discover that true beauty lies in connection. Chefchaouen is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers. The city enchants the eye, calms the spirit, and opens the heart. Here you'll remember the taste of tagine, the warmth of mint tea, and the view from the Spanish mosque at sunset. The blue alleys invite wonder, the people offer genuine welcome, and every moment feels timeless. If you seek escape, inspiration, or a place to dream, Chefchaouen is waiting. Walk its painted streets, savor its flavors, and let its peace embrace you. The Blue Pearl calls, answer, and you'll find magic. Chefchaouen is a journey for the soul, and it will stay with you always.